What up? It's your boy Basun here, and we're coming at you with another game of Starcraft 2. Guys, before we get into it, please like and subscribe. Anything to help the algorithms. I'm trying to grow my channel here, and I'm really enjoying making content. So please comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Now, we got a TVT here. The ladder reset, so it put me back into Gold League, but we'll see what the difference between like a gold player and a platinum player is even at this level. So we got this annoying guy. He actually kills the SCV, which is pretty annoying. He delays my my expansion, but behind that we still see that at least we have some army supply and he doesn't. Classic, he sends in Reapers, but because we have the reactor, we're able to punish him by having Marines both on the low ground and the high ground, and we're gonna go into tank production quickly. We only start making the second gas after we saturate the main. We don't want to stunt ourselves, so going for the 5 fracs transition. Our opponent is pretty slow. We can see the difference in us, even though he delayed me on my expansion. I was able to get my orbital much faster and start mining on those mules. I have a drop ready to go in. He does actually protect his base. Actually, he's got these sensor towers everywhere, which is great because in theory he can see my army, but I really should start making more. But anyway, he's going for a second factory pretty quickly, which is, I think, pretty greedy. He's got a third going before me. I'm just focusing on some macro game here. I got supply blocked, I think, for a little bit, but we fixed it. Going for double upgrades. We can see my opponent. He's only on getting one upgrade, so we're gonna have the advantage here. He's very defensive. Turrets everywhere, bunkers. He has his armory already, planetary up. But I'm going for an orbital, right? Like, and we can see my third's already saturated before him. So we've had better SEV mining going on. And now look at our army. Let's take a pause here and just look 100 versus 50. So my opponent was super focused on early aggression, but it kind of dropped off. And then we can just see the difference in like build. Look at his base. Look at it. It's just very disorganized. He's got a reactor on this factory for some reason. He has 3 barracks. He's third's only just getting started. I already have 5. I'm generating units on all my buildings, and behind this we're about to go out for an attack, and behind that we build an expansion. I did want to build a 5th as well, but I wasn't able, because I think I did hold off. I was trying to get the money, but I think I forgot about it. But anyway, we move out. I try to send another drop in through the side. I really want to just distract his army, but he actually built more turrets here after that. So good on him. Let's slow it down here for this fight. I want to show like how devastating it can be to get in a power position against Terran. So we'll just go faster too. Ball up my army. I really should take half the army, send it down here, and then maybe a move, and that way my units are more spread. But I scanned and I saw that he was trying to defend this base, and he had nothing in front of his natural. So we basically take this position, we siege up, and we're gonna push into this this base right here. Overwhelming number of siege tanks. He gets his liberators in a decent spot. Pretty annoying, but we're gonna take out the natural. He sieges on the high ground and starts shelling me, but I know that now he moved his army here. He must be pretty he must have no army left, right? And I accidentally put a ton of units in these medevacs, which was a mistake, because now we're not pushing with our full army. I do click to drop them. I'm not sure if I accidentally blew my throat. No, it's good. So I dropped the units, siege up, And just like that, we're basically winning, right? He's mining on one base now. He has so many minerals. Like, this is the problem with his build. He needs more barracks so he can build up behind that. Behind that, I've built 3 more racks. I got my planetary going, and then we got the 5th, which just finished. So I believe I focus on some macro for a second. I just have my army regrouping. Behind that, I move my SCVs, and look at this. Boom. Tons of barracks building. Tons of barracks. We don't, when this army dies, we want to be able to remax instantly. I accidentally didn't click control hold all here, so my units did walk in accidentally. He built ravens. I don't even think I ever noticed those. He does kill a couple siege tanks here. And now that I have my production up, I have extra buildings going. I have all these barracks. We don't mind just kind of going for a drop. I really want to take out these tanks. Once I kill these tanks, I'm going to remax way faster than him. So do a little drop here. He's got so many liberators. This army ends up dying pretty quickly, and we boost out our medevacs. At least, you know, we keep the medevacs. We're going to be fine, right? Because we're going to have our... Like, look at our army. We just lost our full army, and we still have more supply than him. We're going to be remaxing very quickly. I think this factory was kind of blocked here, so I moved it into a spot that's more open. And then let's watch what happens. So he's rebuilding. We know we have some time. He built so many, like, way too many liberators. He's also supply blocked. So what do? Command center, command center, command center, command center. Like, we're floating so many minerals. We already have our production buildings. I know he must be so behind at this point. We just have to out macro our opponent. It's going to make our lives way easier if we just, instead of, like, killing his army doesn't win the game. What wins the game is sustainability, right? So we're going to turn all these command centers into orbitals. It's just going to be so hard for him to push out, knowing that we control half the map when he's so far behind, 45 to 87 SCVs. We're going to be able to just outdo him. And he has way too many liberals, liberals. Yeah, way too many liberals. He has so many liberators that if we just dodge them, then it doesn't matter. I go for another drop, and that's where I just basically scouting. Is it possible? Realistically, I could drop here, but we just want to go around now. I pretty sure I scan here, see his army's not here, and we kill it again. At this point, I still have a crazy, we just lost more units and we're still maxed, right? So regroup my army again, and we're going to go for the final push here. We just A-click. We don't care anymore. His liberator's in the wrong spot. We kill all the tanks because they're not attacking. I move to the back. He sieges up again, but Marines are so mobile, we're able to just get on the other side of them, and that's going to be game. As we can see, I have all my production buildings done now. I had 18. I could have even more, right? We could have, I guess this is actually pretty good. 18 barracks plus 2 factories and 2 starports. That's all you need, right? That's 22 production buildings. That's going to get us where we need to be. And I also see a control group all my command centers. At this point, I'm sure when my opponent quits the game, he's going to see that he's going to see what I'm working with. He's pretty much cooked. Like, I don't even think he's mining with anything here. All his minerals are gone. So yeah, it's crazy. Like, gold, this is gold 1, and I was playing in platinum 2 before the season ended, and it's just so crazy, the difference between a gold 1 to a plat 3. Like, some games, you could be like a silver and playing at the same level as a platinum, but Starcraft is just like, each rank you gain is like an incredible amount of skill difference. I find like the fact that I was able to do this and he wasn't, he basically never touched my base. He couldn't, like what he should have done. I had zero turrets, right? Like he should have taken one liberal and sent it here, one liberator sent it here, one liberator sent it to all my bases, just siege up. It would have been super annoying. Obviously I'd react and build turrets, but it would have kept my army away and let him build out. But obviously he was more focused on microing and just defending his own base that he never did get to that point. But he had so many, he should have sent a couple out. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed again, and tune in for the next episode. Thanks, guys.